Hello, my friends. Welcome to, I don't remember if this is my first impressions video or not, but it's going to be super casual, but I just wanted to hop on here because I have my hands on LipSense. It is something that you've probably seen all over Facebook. It's one of those consultant-based companies like Mary Kay or LuLaRoe or anything like that where you have to go through somebody to try it, and it's something that so many people are raving about, and as you guys know, I really like to dislike things that people are raving about. So, my mother-in-law actually has 5 or 6 of these colors and some of the glosses and blah 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 blah. She has LipSense and she enjoys LipSense very much. I wanted to try it and see if it actually is worth the money and worth all of the hype because I'm getting tired of seeing all the stuff on Facebook without having tried it first. So let me show you what I've got my hands on. So this is what I have my hands on. This is the LipSense color. I believe my mother-in-law said these run $25. And I have the shade Apple Cider, which is a nice blushy nude color, which is the most reasonable color out of her collection. Hi, Gracie. Gracie making a cameo in her collection. And this is the glossy top coat. There are a bunch of different top coats. Apparently, this is the sealant or whatever. So this is what you actually use after you apply the color, and this is what you reuse throughout the day. I have the glossy one in my hands right now. She has a matte one. She has an opal one. She has some like pink glossy thing. I don't know. I wanted to just go pretty standard for my first try. And then this is the Oops remover because it's supposed to be not permanent, but it's stay all day, so it's supposed to not come off right away. So this is in case you make a mistake or you want to remove it at the end of the day, I believe. $25 for the colors, $20 for the glosses, and I don't know how much the Oops remover is. And apparently, your first LipSense experience, you buy a set of 3 for $55. So let's go ahead and try this on. So what we're supposed to do is put 3 layers of this on, letting it dry for 30 seconds in between each layer before applying said top coat. So here we go. Clean off the excess. Just scary. And only one way, right? Mm-hmm. My mother-in-law is supervising my application. Wow, does it smell like alcohol? Okay. And now we wait. It burns a little bit, and it feels very tight, like I just applied a matte liquid lipstick. I'm getting instructions from her. Color is done. And now?
And the gloss can go any which way, any direction.
I can apply lip gloss like a normal person.
Yeah. Make sure you get it all, because that's what seals it in.
Okay. Can I rub together and like function normally now? Okay. Immediate first impressions are as follows. It burned. I thought it was going to burn a little bit more. I watched a couple people put it on and they're like, whoa, it burns. It burned a little bit. It kind of smells and feels like putting rubbing alcohol on your lips. It's not that bad. It lasts about 5 seconds and then it's fine. You have to not let your lips touch, which is very difficult, and then as soon as you move them, you can feel the fine line. It's tightened your lips and you feel like all of your fine lines and whatever. After the 3 applications, you put the lip gloss on, which is what seals it, and the lip gloss feels great. Like, my lips do not feel dry at all, which is fabulous, and one of my biggest pet peeves is to apply liquid lipstick and have it feel dry. Now, let's see what happens. Well, I'll be darned. All that's on my hand is gloss. I really want it to not work. And it really does. Well,
Go figure.
there we go. Okay, so that was the application process. We will see how this wears throughout the day, and I will check in with you as we go. I know I'm way zoomed in, but I wanted to give you a look here. It's almost 3:30 p.m. and this is where we're at. So this is 6 hours out I've reapplied the gloss like 4 times, I think, and I'm going to reapply it again, but I wanted to show you this before I reapplied it. So you can see like it gets a little bit cracky and a bit dry, and it's synced into some of like the flakes of my lip that I really want to pull off, but I know I'll pull the color off if I do that. So I'm just kind of letting it be. So let me reapply the gloss and we will see how it looks after that. Okay, so the gloss helps the look of the fine lines a little bit. The gloss still feels really good. It's a nice thick but not sticky gloss. I really like it. But it still looks like I would benefit well from a, let me zoom out. It looks like I would benefit well from a removing the lip product, exfoliating my lips, and reapplying it. Because it looks to me like there's a lot of like dry stuff on there, dry skin, which I don't love the look of. So there's that, which is kind of what I suspected, but overall it has actually exceeded my expectations, and I don't hate it. I want to hate it, but I don't. And truth be told, the color is still there. I still have color. I've been drinking, I've been eating, we ate a full lunch, I'm making a cup of coffee. I've had 2 cups of coffee already today. Water bottle, no transfer. Kissed my husband, no transfer. No transfer to speak of. So it does do that, and the color does last. I'm 6 hours in now and have not reapplied the color once. I have only reapplied the clear gloss. So all in all, I don't know, man. This would be a really nice thing for me to have for like filming days when I don't want to have to keep reapplying my lip color. I don't know if I could go all day with this, but 6 hours and having it look halfway decent. I'm looking at a mirror. It looks halfway decent. So there's that. I will check in again later. Hey guys, so I know it has been a while since I actually filmed the LipSense first impressions, but I wanted to finish it off with something before I posted it, and this is what I wanted to finish it off with. Is you can see that there is a bright pinkish red lip on my lips right now, and that is actually a LipSense color as well. I am now the proud owner of 2 LipSense colors, and this one is Strawberry Shortcake. It's what I have on for today, and it is now 9 p.m. and I've had this on for 4.5 hours, and the shadowing is going to be terrible. But it actually looks really good, and it doesn't smear and it doesn't transfer, which was the most exciting part for me, especially with a color like this, because and you have red lipstick all over yourself, and I have nothing. There's nothing to speak of. So basically, the bottom line of me wanting to come on here and give you my final thoughts is I actually, for what they are, I really enjoy LipSense. I would say that while is it the most comfortable thing? No, there's definitely stuff out there that feels a little bit more comfortable in terms of the color. However, the glossy gloss is actually amazingly comfortable, and like I would love to wear it on its own, but I don't want to waste it because I need it for wearing my LipSense. But it's a very comfortable moisturizer, and I have a nude shade. I actually have this one too, which you're not going to be able to really tell. I guess you kind of can. This one is called Pink Champagne, and it is the nude that I've had, and I've been wearing these 2 on and off. Not every day, because I don't feel the need to wear them every day, but for what they are, they get the job done, and I love having them for I just got back from teaching Vacation Bible School at my church, and I didn't have to reapply anything. I was up close on the microphone. I didn't accidentally get lip color on the mic, and it lasted me the entire evening. Or a day of filming where I can put the lip color on once, film a couple videos over a couple of hours, and not have to worry about my lip color fading throughout one video. So while it's not my ideal like 8 to 10, 12 hour wear day type lip product, because what you didn't see was after I gave you the update, I can't remember, I have to go back and look at the footage, but I went in the pool with the LipSense on like some 6 hours or 8 hours after I had it on, and between the time and the chlorine, I guess, I had to remove it after that because it just looked patchy and cracky and not cute at all. So I removed it after I was in the pool because so it did not survive the pool test for me. But when am I going to wear lip color in the pool? You know? So for me, for what LipSense is, I think it's definitely worth a look, and it's something that I could see most women having not necessarily a vast collection. Do you need every color they make? No. But if you can find like a stellar red or a stellar bold lip and a nude that you could use for days when you just don't have the time to worry about if your lipstick is coming off or not, LipSense is definitely worth a look. So the way LipSense works is you have to go through a consultant, much like LuLaRoe. So I will link down below my consultant. She doesn't know that I'm linking her unless I have to ask her for her Facebook page. But this is the girl who happened to come over to my in-laws' house after I tried my mother-in-law's. I was like, all right, I'll bite. And so she came over to let me swatch to my heart's content and pick colors and whatever. So I will post her down below just because she is currently the LipSense person that I'm using. And so if you wanted to go and check out her Facebook page, I don't even know what's on there, but that's how you have to find them. I'm sure if you put out a call on Facebook, somebody you know sells LipSense, or somebody you know knows somebody that sells it, if you are at all interested. So that concludes my first impressions and mini review of the LipSense lip product. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video and got a little something out of it, and I will see you next time. Bye!